Hello children, you are welcome to the digital classes of Christ Church Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadawara. I am Amit Toshniwal, your economics teacher. This video is for class 11th. Subject is economics, chapter number 3, organization of data, part 3. This is the final part. In this video, in this module, you shall understand the conversion of simple frequency continuous series into cumulative frequency series. Okay, so in the case of simple frequency continuous series, the frequency corresponding to each class interval is shown separately and individually. But when any of the following words are written before all the limits of class intervals, it will be said to be cumulative frequency series. So what are these words when you will understand the given frequency, given class intervals are cumulative series. So these words are there, notice them: less than, more than, above, below, over, under, up to, exceeding or not exceeding, etc. You must note that in case of cumulative frequency series, the order of class intervals will either be ascending or descending according to the nature of size. Okay, so to understand it, you will have a glance of example number 11. You see on your screen, you are seeing an example. You are given class intervals 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, like this, and you are given frequencies separately and individually for each class interval: 3, 7, 15, 20, 14 and 5. Okay, when you are converting it into cumulative frequency, so 0 to 10 and 10 to 20, it means this is an exclusive series about which you already learnt in earlier module, yani ki video number 2, part 2. So if you have forgotten, you just go through that video too, then you will come to know. So 0 to 10 means we'll count up to 9, it means it is less than 10. 10 to 20, it means less than 20, we'll count up to 19. So what will be the class interval? Less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, like that. Now frequencies are given: 3, 7, 15, 20, 14 and 5. So cumulative frequency of the first class interval is as same as the frequency of the given class interval, that is 3. To find out the cumulative frequency for the successive class interval, we need to add the frequency of preceding class. It means the present class to preceding means पहली वाली frequency को जो present class interval है, you have to add. Then first preceding class की frequency क्या है? 3, and present class की 7. 3 plus 7, it comes to 10. Okay, now for the next third class interval, your frequency is 15 and the cumulative frequency for the preceding class is 10. So 10 plus 15 becomes 25. Then for fourth one, frequency is 20 and preceding cumulative frequency is 25. So 25 plus 20 becomes 45. Then 45 plus 14, it comes to 59 for the fifth one, and for the last 59 plus 5, preceding cumulative frequency plus frequency of the present class, it comes to 64. So like this you can convert a simple continuous series into cumulative continuous frequency series. You can convert it. Now you have a glance of the other. If you are given a cumulative frequency series and you are converting it into simple frequency continuous series, so it's a vice versa process actually. Need to find cumulative frequency, you have to add. You need to find simple frequency, you will have to subtract from the successive. Okay, so for this two steps need to be followed. First, if cumulative frequency is in ascending order, the frequency of first class interval will remain the same. Now deduct the frequency of first class interval from the frequency of next class interval. Deduct means subtract, and put it before the class interval. This process will continue with the last class interval, and for this you have a glance of example number 12. You see values are given up to 10, up to 20, up to 30 like this. So we'll form the class interval. Up to 10 means 0 to 10, up to 20, 10 to 20, up to 30, 20 to 30 like this. So we'll form the class intervals first. Now you are given cumulative frequencies. You see, what is the other identification of cumulative frequency? It is always in ascending order because cumulative frequency is added. And if it is given in descending order, this also can be a cumulative frequency in case of over, when values are given in over or like that. Okay? So you see in your question you are given cumulative frequency 7, 18, 25, 37, 48, 60 and 65. They are in ascending order. So the cumulative frequency of the first class will be the same as frequency of the first class interval, that is 7. It remains unchanged. Now to find out the frequency of the second class interval, you need to subtract cumulative frequency of the second class interval from the cumulative frequency of the first one. So 18 minus 7, it comes to 11. Okay. Now to find out the frequency of the third class, you need to subtract cumulative frequency of the second class interval from the cumulative frequency of the third one. That comes to 25 minus 18, it is 7. For the fourth one, cumulative frequency is 37, and for the preceding it is 25. So 37 minus 25, it comes to 12. For fifth, 48 is cumulative frequency and 37 is the cumulative frequency of the preceding one. So 48 minus 37, it comes to 11, and so on. When you want to check your answer, then after finding out the frequency, you must add up, and if it comes to the last cumulative frequency, it means you have done it correctly. Okay, so on the basis of it, you need to solve some numerical questions given at the end of the chapter. So solve them, and if you have any doubt, let me know, we shall discuss about. Thank you.